Welcome back to my channel, and this week's video is going to be just me finishing this spread in my sketchbook with drawings of my original character, which is supposed to be this protector of the forest, and she also has some magical powers which allows her to grow plants really fast and, I don't know, manipulate them. She's a fairly new character and she doesn't have a name yet, so if you have any name suggestions, please leave them in the comments. So while I was doing the spread, I really had a hard time and I made so many mistakes, and I started to think like, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Why I just can't draw? And I spent so much time on it too, and I really thought that I would be able to draw something amazing, but it turned out to be like a big failure. and I didn't know what was wrong with me until later it hit me that maybe I just have an art block. So yeah, today I want to talk about art block. So I like to categorize art block into two categories. One type of art block is when you don't have any creative ideas but you still have the ability to draw, and the other type of art block is when you have the creative ideas but your hand gives up on you and it can't draw anymore. And in my opinion, the second one is a lot more frustrating, because in my opinion you can deal with not having any creative ideas really easily, at least for me. The solutions to this type of art block is just, if you have any creative idea, you can write it down. So later, if you don't have any ideas, you can just look at the list of your ideas that you came up with before, and it just kind of solves the problem. Or even if any of those ideas doesn't speak to you at the moment, I just like to go outside, take a walk, look at the scenery, or I don't know, do some studies, because I still want to draw consistently. Like, that is my goal. Like, in any art block, I still want to continue drawing and draw as much as I can. So even if like taking a walk or taking out my list of ideas doesn't help me, I just like to do some studies and improve on my fundamentals. So yeah, the first type of art block is not that scary for me, and the second one is a lot more tricky, because sometimes you actually don't have an art block, your taste is much more developed than your drawing skills. Then you might just get frustrated with your drawing, and it will show in your work, because your mental state, it always shows in your work. And usually, like, I've noticed that like so much, and right now I'm in the process of moving to another apartment, and there's so much stuff to do, and I think the stress and anxiety and things like that, they really affect your art. So with the second art block, how I like to deal with it, I have two ways of dealing with it. So the first one would be to just continue drawing and don't care. And this is what I did while filming this, and I actually think that I made the right decision, because I definitely wanted to finish a video to post this week. And also, even though I failed with sketching and inking, I kind of like how I colored these two drawings in the spread. So at least, like, I got something good out of it, but also at the same time I was really frustrated and I had to take a lot of breaks just to get it finished. So yeah, the second way how I like to deal with this type of art block is to just take a break. Sometimes I'm just too anxious, or I'm not in a good mental place to be constantly drawing, and this reflects so much in your work. Sometimes I need to take a break, but at the same time, like, I try not to take too long of a break from drawing. Mostly I would take like a break for 15 minutes and then I would come back, and sometimes I would take those breaks a little bit more frequently. Like for example, if I'm drawing for 5 hours a day, then I would take like 4 or 5 15-minute breaks just while I'm drawing. And this is also really great if you're struggling with repetitive strain injuries. I think that's how it's called. Yeah, so especially when your wrist is moving all the time and you're drawing mostly from your wrist, then your wrist can start to hurt. It's just because your nerve is getting irritated. And yeah, so basically taking breaks really help me with dealing with art block. Sometimes I can even take like 1 or 2 days without drawing, especially if I just feel really badly, like if I'm sad or if I need to do other things. And for example, if I need to work or study, or if just life happens, like in this case I'm moving and I need to do other things sometimes. Yeah, and also give myself a rest, and later I just come back wanting to draw even more, or sometimes I just like draw something really small during days like these, because you're still maintaining a habit this way, and the most important thing is to just keep drawing. You don't want to take too long of a breaks. Like I already have developed a very good habit of drawing consistently and drawing almost every day. So I actually I feel even worse when I don't have any time to draw, when I have to do other things. And this actually gives me even more motivation to draw more and to actually make art into a career, so I would be able to do something that I love and make money out of it. And I think that's really awesome that I have this opportunity, because I know a lot of young people, they don't even know what they want to do. So I think that's basically it. There was a lot of rambling in this video, like I'm sorry about that. I think you can definitely tell that I'm feeling kind of stressed and anxious, and yeah, I have taken like a 2-week break from YouTube videos, and also I'm really anxious to come back. I think that YouTube algorithm will kill me or something like that, but yeah, I will try to make it up for you guys, and I'm thinking about doing like 2 videos a week until the summer ends. So yeah, I hope I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me just rambling about stuff. Maybe I should just, I don't know, have a script for videos, but I don't think so. Personally, I like to watch videos that are more like a conversation and not just like scripted list of things that people talk about. Even those videos are more informative. Yeah, I'm just doing videos that I would like to watch, and I hope you also like my videos and subscribe and comment. Yeah, please help me with the YouTube algorithm, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!